Uganda must ready itself for the fourth industrial revolution, and to experts there is no other way other than investing.
It can be $1 billion, really it can. Because I'm thinking of a village situation. Take my village down there. I come from Nakaseke down there. And I'm looking at the people. Little kids who cannot use a smartphone. Yes? And yet, here we are looking at apps. We want everybody to be able to, use an application on the phone, on a smartphone. It's not only the infrastructure, it is also the cost of the technology, the burden of taxes of imported ICTs.
Professor Venantius Bariamureba heads one of the country's few technology universities. He says the pandemic has been an eye-opener.
In a way, COVID has impacted us. Governments have lost revenue. Tech companies have made a lot of revenues because they've been able now to sell out their technologies. That's why you see companies like Google, Microsoft, IBM have made a lot of money, a lot of profits. But even us, locally as countries, we've been able to move into local development. We've been able to develop local technologies, local softwares to use as a result of COVID to ensure that we're now able to operate efficiently.
Professor Muwanga Zake, the Vice Chancellor, Uganda Technology and Management University, advises that tax breaks for the industry could be a vital policy towards boosting the advancement of technology in the country.
Institutions like this should be able to multiply their productivity. If there was some intervention by government to reduce the cost of education. We are here with some lecturers and obviously students who don't benefit from government interventions. And yet these people or their parents pay taxes.
I think government can push this to about 10% of the national budget because it's cutting across. You are looking at helping the health sector deliver even services using telemedicine and other means. You are looking at the education sector, delivering education.
There's consensus that government must build on the recent gains made in the ICT sector, and failure to invest more, the country and businesses at large risk falling behind, worsening the country's digital divide and lowering its competitiveness.